Did you know Throne and Liberty has 21 official classes? Hi, I'm BattleRisk, and if you stay to the end of the video, you'll get 5 great classes to use in this game. So most people probably don't even know this, but if you look right here after you equip a set of weapons that are different, you'll see a little title pop up. So let's start with bow. We'll do bow and crossbow, and that gives us scout. Bow with daggers gives us infiltrator. Bow and greatsword gives us ranger. This really reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Aragorn, anyone? Bow and staff gives us liberator. Bow and then sword and shield gives us warden. This also seems pretty fitting. Bow and wand gives us seeker. Alright, now let's switch weapons. Let's go to crossbow. Crossbow and dagger gives us scorpion. Crossbow and greatsword gives us outrider. Crossbow and staff gives us battle weaver. Crossbow with sword and shield gives you raider. I really like this name. Crossbow and wand makes you a fury. Alright, now let's switch weapons. Let's start with dagger as our primary. When you have dagger with greatsword, you become a ravager. Pretty sick class name. Daggers and staff gives us spellblade. This one is amazing for anybody who loves to play battle mage. Daggers with sword and shield gives us berserker. This is good for tanks that want to do a little DPS. Then we go to daggers and wand and we get dark blighter. Alright, let's switch it up again, starting with the greatsword. Greatsword and staff gives us sentinel, which this build is pure AoE. Now greatsword and sword and shield gives us crusader, which this name is very, very accurate in my opinion. Greatsword and wand gives us paladin. Sorry guys, this is the actual paladin build. For all of you who thought it was sword and shield and wand, that's actually got a different name, which is equally as cool. This is the true paladin build. All right, moving on. Staff, starting with that as our primary. And we're going to do sword and shield. And you become a disciple. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Then if we go staff and wand, we become an invocator. There's just one more build, but before that, if you're getting value out of this video, please consider subscribing, pressing the like button, and turning the notifications on to all. This helps me to continue providing great content for you. Thank you so much. Alright, now for the real sword and shield and wand build. Let's see what the name actually is. It's Templar. So, equally as cool as Paladin, and pretty much has the same function. Tank, heals, helping the team, keeping the enemies off of them. Just got a different name. Alright, now for 5 amazing builds that'll really help you in the game. First of all, Scorpion for the amazing DPS. Then there's Spellblade, which is good for AoE range damage and moving in quick for the dagger kills. Then there's Disciple for the AoE range damage and the tankiness. Great for solo play, a little trickier in groups. Then Invocator for pure range damage and a little bit of healing. And Templar, which allows you to heal and tank enemies off of your team. If you'd like for me to delve deeper into these individual classes, build video breakdowns, please comment below which ones you'd like to see. I think all builds in Throne and Liberty are viable. It's just going to depend on your individual playstyle. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.